Well, Mark Hunter's out. When Kyle Dubas was named the GM of Toronto, it had been expected that Lamoriello was going to be out and that Hunter might move on. Now, the what this does, um, to me, anyways, you got Lou Lamoriello, very experienced um, general manager who knows the game. He's out. Now you got Mark Hunter, who clearly wanted the GM job and said, "Well, I'm not sticking around." And yeah, it's not going to be easy to fill those roles. And I know that there's Leafs fans that are very excited about the future and the team and all these young players. And now you got this great young GM. But personally, I know from when teams that I've cheered for have done well that you can look at a general manager and say, okay, he's really darn good, and look at the staff around him, the assistants, the guys who are supporting him, your head scout. Having a really good staff is really, really important. And I'm wondering if it's going to be harder for the Leafs to attract some guys in with Dubas in there. Only because, and maybe this is just me, but I would imagine that because Hunter has been, or because Hunter's an experienced guy, because Lou's an experienced guy, they're looking at the situation going, all right, Kyle's not our boss. We'll just go find something else. There may be other experienced hockey guys who are like, no, no, I'm wondering who they're going to bring in. Brendan Shanahan has to bring somebody in to do both jobs that have now been vacated. Both the one that Kyle did last year that now he doesn't do because he's the guy in charge, and the one that was done by Mark Hunter. Lamoriello was seen as a very smart decision maker in some ways. Hunter was seen as a good evaluator of talent who was able to bring some guys in. I don't know what they're gonna do, and I'm wondering. And again, they talk about the Shanahan plan and trust in the Shanahan plan. Was this part of it? Was shedding 2/3 of that triumvirate, was that part of the plan? Or is this against the plan? Apparently, there were extensive discussions between Hunter and the Leafs, and they weren't fruitful. So Hunter moves on. I don't know if he's ever going to get a shot at a GM job. I don't know if there's somebody else out there who might be looking at making a change. But Hunter's done a good job of helping the Leafs get to where they're at, which is a heck of a lot better spot than they were in 2 years ago. We'll see what happens, though, right? If you're a Leaf fan, let me know how you feel about Hunter going. I mean, you've got now Hunter and Lamoriello both leaving within a day of each other, at least that we know of. I would imagine that Lou's exit's been known for a while, and it's just coming out now. But it does seem like they wanted to keep Hunter. So who do you bring in, or who do you promote from within? What do you do? It'll be interesting to see what Brendan Shanahan does. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through. You just happened upon this video. Thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you again soon.